Why everything feels harder than it should. Have you ever had one of those days where even the smallest task feels heavy? Like, replying to one message feels exhausting. Opening your laptop feels overwhelming. Studying for an exam you've already prepared for somehow feels impossible. And you sit there thinking, why is this so hard? Other people are doing fine. What's wrong with me? Let me tell you something right now. Nothing is wrong with you. But there is something happening in your brain that no one really explains. And once you understand it, everything changes. The real reason everything feels hard. When you were younger, things felt simpler. Homework, annoying, but doable. Trying new things, scary, but exciting. Failure, embarrassing, but not identity-crushing. Now, you overthink everything. You compare yourself to everyone. You feel tired even when you didn't do much. That's not laziness. That's cognitive overload. Your brain right now is juggling. Academic pressure, social comparison, future anxiety, constant notifications, unrealistic expectations. And here's the wild part. Your brain is still developing. Between 16 and 25, your prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for focus, decision-making, and self-control, is still wiring itself. So you're expected to make adult decisions, with hardware that's still upgrading. Of course it feels harder. The invisible drain, decision fatigue. Think about your average day. You wake up, you decide what to wear, check your phone, scroll, compare, reply, ignore. Think about assignments, avoid assignments, feel guilty about avoiding assignments. Each tiny decision drains mental energy. By the time you actually sit down to study, your brain is already tired. That's why simple things feel huge. And here's where it gets interesting. The problem isn't that your brain is weak. It's that it's undertrained and overstimulated at the same time. But the good news? You can literally grow your brain's capacity. Yes, physically. Let's talk about that. How to increase your brain's capacity and make life feel easier. When I say increase brain volume, I don't mean magically overnight. I mean strengthening neural connections, increasing gray matter density, improving blood flow, making your brain more efficient. Here's how. 1. Do hard things on purpose. I know you don't want to hear this, but your brain grows when it struggles. When you avoid hard tasks, your brain learns. Hard equals danger. Avoid. When you face hard tasks, your brain learns. Hard equals growth. Safe. Start small. Study for 20 minutes without your phone. Do one uncomfortable conversation. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Your brain adapts. And the next time, it feels slightly easier. That's neural adaptation. And if you keep stacking those small wins, hard stops feeling impossible. 2. Move your body. This one is non-negotiable. You don't need a gym membership. You need movement. Walking fast for 20 minutes. Push-ups in your room. Dancing like an idiot with headphones on. Exercise increases something called BDNF, basically brain fertilizer. It helps grow new neurons. Literally makes your brain stronger. And here's what most students don't realize. When you say, I can't focus, what you often mean is, my brain isn't activated. Movement fixes that. Try this tonight. Before studying, go outside and walk fast for 10 minutes. Then, sit down. Watch how different your brain feels. 3. Reduce dopamine overload. This one hurts because it's about your phone. When you constantly scroll short videos, jump between apps, or check notifications every few minutes, your brain gets trained to expect high stimulation. So when you open a textbook, it feels boring, painful, unbearable. Not because you're dumb, because your dopamine baseline is messed up. Solution: create low-stimulation pockets in your day. No phone for the first 30 minutes after waking up. Study in airplane mode. Take one walk without headphones. It will feel uncomfortable at first. That's normal. But within a week, your focus improves. and suddenly studying doesn't feel like torture. 4. Sleep like it's your job. I used to think I could survive on 5 hours. I was wrong. Sleep is when your brain literally cleans itself. It removes waste proteins. It strengthens memory. It resets emotional regulation. If everything feels harder lately, ask yourself, are you sleeping enough? Aim for 7 to 9 hours. And here's a trick. Sleep and wake up at roughly the same time daily. Your brain loves rhythm. Chaos exhausts it. 5. Stop trying to be perfect. This might be the biggest one. A lot of things feel hard because you're trying to do them perfectly. Perfect notes, perfect body, perfect productivity, perfect future plan. Perfection creates pressure. Pressure creates resistance. Resistance makes everything heavier. Instead, lower the entry point. Don't study the whole chapter. Just open the book. Don't fix your life. Just clean your desk. Momentum beats motivation every time. Why you feel behind but aren't. Social media makes it seem like everyone is ahead. Someone your age is making money. Someone your age has abs. Someone your age has a startup. But you don't see their anxiety, their failures, their bad days. You're comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. And that comparison makes simple effort feel heavier. Focus on building capacity, not competing. Capacity is what makes life feel lighter. A simple 7-day reset. If everything feels overwhelming right now, try this for 1 week. Move your body daily. Sleep properly. 30-minute distraction-free study block. No phone first thing in the morning. Do one small hard thing daily. Just 7 days, not forever. 7 days. You'll notice something subtle. Tasks won't feel as heavy. Your mind will feel clearer. Not because life changed, because your brain did. Final truth. Everything feels harder than it should. Because you're growing. Growth feels uncomfortable. Your brain is upgrading, your identity is shifting, your standards are rising. That discomfort? It's not a sign you're failing. It's a sign you're evolving. So, tonight, don't try to fix your entire life. Just do one hard thing. Go for that walk. Study for 20 minutes. Put your phone away early. Tiny action. That's it. And tomorrow, we do it again. Let's level up together.